yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Vafail. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
So long, old friend. He will not be forgotten. The Battle of Kaer Morhen is over, but it wasn't without loss. The blood of Vesemir was on the battlefield, and there will be revenge. Ciri isn't going to take this lightly, and neither am I.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Touching goodbye to Vesemir there. Okay, talk to Avalak about what to do next. So the survivors of the Battle of Kaer Morhen surround the funeral pyre. Let's have a chat with all of them. Start off on this side.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Really? Going together, are we?
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a Witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now. I'm sorry for your loss, Geralt.
Me too, Kira. Thank you for helping. Now then, Lambert, so you going with Kira, are you?
Can we talk?
What about?
Try not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
Are you gonna tell me how to behave now?
No, just asking you nicely.
How's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass.
Yep, same old Lambert.
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
Oh, believe me, we'll get our revenge. That is something I can promise.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Hjalmar?
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
appreciate that, Hjalmar. At least you got a hell of a story to tell all your Ancrate folk when you get back. Hjalmar of Ancrate battling against the wraiths of the Wild Hunts at the Witcher Fortress of Kaer Morhen. Now that is a story I'm sure your people would like to hear.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. I've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
I spoke to Lambert. Let's speak to Eskel. We put up a hell of a fight against Caranthia.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
A damn shame.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Frach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in hell, Thermian.
Till we meet again.
Roach, don't you worry, I'll have a chat to you. Speak to Lethor next.
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Wanna stay at Kaer Morhen? What will you do? Stay, Lethor, if you want.
Would you consider staying at Kaer Morhen?
It'd be nice. At least for a while, till I figure out what's next.
Agreed. Do it.
So be it.
So? Tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
I'll do that, you both. Thank you for helping. Yeah, I feel that way, Vernon. That's everyone paying their final respects to Vesemir. God damn it. Right, talk to Avalak about what to do next.
Geralt can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
Elves. So say I still need to speak to Triss and Yen. Triss, Yen, Avalok and Ciri are all here waiting for me.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Uh-oh.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I don't want to involve the Lodge. It doesn't look like we have a choice. It doesn't really. We need reinforcements.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
She's right.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirael,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the continent either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. focus, no matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
What the hell? That's not fair.
Come and get me.
What? Right, what are we doing?
Good shot.
Ow! Defeat Ciri in a snowball fight, okay? So,
Hey! That's cheating!
how's that cheating? That was fair and square. Oh, yeah. Okay. What the hell? Missed. God damn it. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, I will crush you!
Some more snowballs. Let's get it before she throws it.
Oh, you're in for it now!
This is just absolutely not fair.
Hey! That's cheating!
Should we give her a free shot? No, we don't want to make it easy on her. How many snowballs have got left? One. Come on then, Ciri. See what you got.
Done playing nice.
Gonna have to be a hell of a shot. 3.
Oh, I will thrash you!
5 out of 8, so we just need to hit her 3 more times.
Hey! That's cheating!
Nearly pulled the trigger then, didn't you?
Oh, I will thrash you!
How many times has Ciri hit me? Twice. Come on, give me your best shot. Whoa, jump right through it. Hey. Got to try again. This is just like clearly not fair.
You'll regret that.
Okay, time to end this.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
I have a feeling.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
I know what you're doing. What did Avalak say? How did you learn about the Sabbath?
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Got to visit the Emperor. No, Velen it is.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avilark told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avilark were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the Crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avilark's a good tutor.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Bald Mountain. So we're to expect numbers. Got it.
Avilark claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthea, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Oddly surprising, given he was Avilark's student.
Yes, Caranthea proved himself a very versatile warrior for the Wild Hunt when he fought off against Eskel. Oh, archers.
But he's an outsider!
Let them approach.
But
they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Yep, most definitely. We should go, what's the feast celebrate? Yeah.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long, and on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labour neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Okay then.
That's him.
And seriously, if this guard continues to point a crossbow at me, he's going to be meeting my steel sword very soon. Stragamir.
We can never know. We each one use that veil as we will, how we will, to ensure things that its one true use has been revealed to none. From thence the many errors, from thence the casting off of the veil in the dark.
Actually got a vendor and an armor smith, looks like, in here. Can I actually chat to Ciri?
Geralt?
No, okay, that's okay. Interesting place for a trader to be. In Bald Mountain.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Does he sell anything? Yeah, he actually does. Sells Mandrake cordial. I'll buy some.
Farewell.
That'll do. Alright, come on, Ciri. Story time here where the peasants have gathered around.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
Again, another strange place for a blacksmith to be. pay nicely and handsomely for my swords? Not really. Just dismantle a couple just to get some ingredients. I'll do.
So long.
Can get better prices than that. Don't want to waste.
They came down the mountain just before daybreak.
How did they look?
At once beauty and horror. Like an army in full regalia. For a hard winter.
Uncle gives plenty, don't ye fret.
They but for the year past.
Talking about the crones again.
Good ladies. Merciful ladies. My grandson...
Let's hope Ciri's right and Imlerith is here.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, I'll be. You're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Didn't think we'd see Johnny again. Pleasant surprise.
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
I don't intend to fool with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Me too, Johnny.
Winds are rising, owls hoot, fires just a gleam. Hours late and slumber cozy, close your eyes and dream.
Right, we've looted that up, and at least we know Imlerith is indeed at the top of the mountain. Oh. Necromancy, the forbidden magic. Interesting. It's commonly said that magic is neither good nor evil, that it transcends the moral criteria of men, that it depends on the mage whether it will be used for worthy goals or for shameful and immoral deeds. There is, however, one key exception to this principle: necromancy. Proponents of this branch of magic once supposed that one can also do good by reviving corpses. Dead men can, after all, hide secrets which may save the living. It is better to send an army of reanimated corpses into battle than to squander the life of those whose veins hot blood still flows. Moreover, a revived soldier may be reused many times until such members are chopped off so as to make his flesh unusable. Though it is hard to refute the logic of these arguments, the practice of necromancy is still forbidden. This is not at all based on the rabble's superstitions about the living dead, nor the resistance of the powerful afraid those who have murdered could be forced to confess against them, nor the moral scruples of the older members of the conclave, who were, in fact, laughed down as reactionaries when it was discussed. The fate of necromancy was sealed by the observation of Hen Gedimdeath, which was later confirmed by manifold experiences proving the revived dead are always unpredictable and reviving them always invokes entirely negative side effects. In other words, no matter how noble a mage's motives might be, necromancy will always lead to evil. It seems that in this way the gods let us know that we should not transgress the laws they have given us, and even the conclave must respect the will of the gods. No matter how noble the motives, eh? Tell that to Yennefer. Right, where are we going? Tots Declare and get permission to climb the mountain.
It's not ready. You've got to wait.
Got another trader here. Plenty of blood has already flown today. And if everything goes to plan, Imlerith's will be next. I guess these peasants are unworthy. How about me?
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Freak, eh? Look at that, stern gaze unaffected. You're the one calling me a freak.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
So retrieve the coin Thekla threw into the water using your Witcher senses. Ciri, just give me a moment. What the hell is Ithlin's prophecy doing just there at the edge? Okay, down we go. I knew it. Where's my crossbow? Well, this is problematic. Oh great, so we're going to have to do this by avoiding the drowners. I know it took it off me a while ago. I have not dismantled it by accident, have I? I bet I have. I must have done. Shit! Oh, I'm going to have to avoid these and live somehow. Christ, this is not going to be easy. See the coin sparkling? Got it. What else we got in here? Chest. Oh, black unicorn, okay. New diagram. Ain't nothing up that way, I don't think. There is, oh. Fucking hell, fire. Get out this way? Don't think so. Looks like I'm going back whence I came, once again past the drowners. I can't believe I've done that. I don't have a crossbow on me, I need to get to a stash. Okay, I'm going to try and go past these drowners as fast as possible as soon as they come into view. Where are they? Can't see. Oh shit. Ugh. God damn it. Wasn't very nice, was it? I want to repeat that experience again. I suppose it is my own fault. Shit. What? What the fuck is a fiend doing here? Ow, Christ nearly knocked me off the mountain. Ah shit, it stunned me. So, not easy to dodge.
Lost your nerve?
Finally, it's broken. Interrupt that this time. Not gonna charge me either. What the hell is a fiend doing here? Siri, can you see me? I don't know, a little helping hand there. More the surprise factor than anything else. Let's get some dancing star bombs ready. There should be no more interruptions.